There's a day in your life that doesn't feel special at all. No big moment, no celebration, nothing dramatic. Just a quiet, ordinary day. But that boring little day ends up changing everything. It's the day you stop caring what people think. Not because you suddenly became strong or fearless, but because you're tired. Tired of bending yourself into shapes that don't feel like you. And here's the psychology behind it. You finally realize most people aren't thinking about you as much as you thought. They're too busy dealing with their own problems. For years, you tried to fit in. You tried to be liked. You tried to keep everyone comfortable. You held back your ideas. You lowered your voice. You made your dreams smaller so nobody would laugh, judge, or question you. And the funny thing? Even when you did all that, people still judged you anyway. You carried their opinions like a heavy backpack. Every comment felt important. Every eye roll felt personal. Until one day, you're just done. It's not a breakdown. It's a quiet realization. I can't keep living like this. You start to see the truth clearly. The people you tried so hard to impress, most of them weren't even paying attention. The people whose opinions kept you up at night, they forgot what they even said. And a lot of the people you wanted approval from never built anything for themselves. You realize you've been living your life for spectators, people sitting in the stands while you're the one on the field, and suddenly their opinions stop feeling so heavy. That's when things shift inside you. You stop explaining yourself. You stop proving yourself. You stop shrinking just to fit into places that were never meant for you. You take a breath, a real one. You feel lighter. Your mind quiets down. You start choosing yourself, maybe for the first time. Your pace, your path, your life. It starts feeling like it belongs to you again. And when you stop caring what people think, you begin to understand people better. Some criticized you because they were intimidated by your potential. Some doubted you because they gave up on their own dreams. Some laughed because they never had the courage to try. It was never really about you. You were carrying their fears, not your failures. Then the world feels different. You stand different. You talk different. You walk into rooms without checking who's watching. You don't rush to prove anything or hide anything or soften your personality to make people comfortable. You finally accept that not everyone will like you. Not everyone will support you. Not everyone will understand you, and that's okay. If everybody understood you, you wouldn't be growing. So many people live trapped by fear. Some won't post their work because they're scared of comments. Some won't chase a dream because they're scared to fail publicly. But here's where psychology comes in again. Judgment only hurts when you depend on validation. Once you stop needing approval, people's words lose their power. And then something unexpected happens. Your focus comes back. Now you use it to grow, to learn, to build, to finally move forward. Your thoughts feel clearer. Your mind feels calmer. You start doing things you were always meant to do. Growth comes fast after that. Some people distance themselves, some gossip. Some say, you've changed. But the truth is, you didn't change. You stopped pretending. You're just becoming the real version of yourself. And the people who like the quieter, more insecure version of you, they'll feel uncomfortable. Let them. That's not your responsibility. Yes, you will feel a little lonely at times, but it's a peaceful kind of lonely. It clears your mind, it gives you space to breathe. It helps you hear your own voice again. And in that space, you learn you are enough. You don't need approval to exist. You don't need permission to grow. Even if you stand alone, you're still enough. And then the world responds to the new you. People treat you differently. Not because your looks changed, but because your energy changed. You walk into a room and you don't look for approval anymore. You don't shrink. You don't hide the real you. You show up as yourself fully. People feel that. Some respect it. Some envy it. Some try to copy it. Some fear it. But they all notice. You become harder to manipulate, harder to guilt trip, harder to control. Not because you're cold, but because you finally know your worth. And once you know your worth, your whole life changes. If you learn a bit from this message, hit subscribe and join us for your daily dose.